Beck has nice feet.
Damn! The title of this episode is gonna be Horse Foot Fetish and Zionism. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to this episode of Neck! Today we have a special guest of honor, our friend Our.
Hi. They lied to me. They didn't say what this was. They told me to wait a few seconds.
It has to be an ambush effect. Yeah. Okay.
So ambushy.
Does some wee music.
Sound, yeah, we need that. That gets the brain flows.
Brain juices flowing.
Brain juices flowing. Thank you.
Brain flowing juices.
Brain flowing juices.
But you've been saying a lot of Jewish things recently.
صح والله.
Last week in
خلي لي أمي ضبطني.
Last week in the event. Last week in the event he said that guy looks Jewish بعد.
Yeah.
Yeah, next man شكله.
Jewish men are pretty. As long as they're not Zionists.
So true.
The minute you find out they're Zionists,
I
they're ugly.
disagree.
Yeah, and Jewish men are not pretty. Why?
You know, you're gonna get me gossip over.
What is Zionist, everyone?
Lies. Lies.
Exposed. Also, for our viewers, we have some news. Beck is now emo.
Very much.
Tonight's going to be emo.
I'm thinking that just because I dyed my hair black. I wanna be punk and I wanna be emo.
And you're the first ones to hear it.
You heard it first. For our true subscribers, this is our first gift.
How many subscribers do you guys have?
Like 2.
Hold on,
Oh no. انزين شو موضوعنا اليوم؟
اليوم الله يسلمكم موضوعنا عن انتو كيف خاينين. Yesterday they had a sleepover without me and they discontinued or not completed the HYWV. Happy
wings.
Happy bombing. No, I'm not.
Will you wear wings?
Maybe.
You had your own sleepover.
Yeah, I got
Tell us
that
about
idea.
Tell us about that.
Well,
The censored version for the viewers.
no, it's very juicy. Anyways, yesterday Becca Noodle did a very dumb thing. Well, not a dumb thing, but subconsciously they're connected. Tell them the story of the pigeons.
Okay, so basically, in the
needs me music.
in the place that we live in, our house.
Redacted.
Okay. Like there's this place where pigeons always shit. And like we were walking, and I had to take a step back to check if something is covering it, because I was like, how the fuck does pigeon shit get here?
It's
And then-
basically like an exit door.
Yeah, and then there was nothing on top of it, so the pigeons can in fact shit there. And then Beck told me that the other day he did the exact same thing and he double checked. And it's such a random thought to share with someone.
Yeah. Literally, you see shit on the floor and like, I wonder how that gets there. You enter through the exit door,
And
pause,
then you give back.
blindfold. Huh?
And mind you, we have been staying in this reducted place for years.
No, but I did that like Mizwan.
Okay.
Yeah. This is
I've always had the thought, but I don't think I've ever checked.
Yeah. Fun stuff. It was nice to see someone do it in front of me. Like, I'm not the only one!
It's just like
Am I autistic?
It's called the autism mic.
I applied to be autistic.
Can I give you results early? You've got it.
Anyways, as we are speaking, Beck's feet out in front of me for free, and I don't know how to feel about that. He covered them for now and hit his head.
And that is why you're lucky this is not a visual show.
No, unlucky. Beck has nice feet.
Damn!
The title of this episode is gonna be Horse Foot Fetish and Zionism.
And this is what the beginning 5 minutes of it. Oh my god.
Horrible.
Anyways, over the past few weeks, Beck has been bringing us like French snacks that he got from France. Every week he's like, "Oh my god, guys, I got you
forgot
some.
to get this.
I forgot to get this."
Actually, I had it. Literally, it was in the fucking closet. It was just hidden, and I forgot that it existed. ويوم نظفت الغرفة
What did we try so far? We tried the
The
crabs,
Okay.
the thing that you gave us last time we
Okay.
got one.
The tart.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
And
And
this,
Hey, that's hot. How did you get
the 3. That's it.
I think there was one more thing to
Did we try
I
the
feel like-
chips? Did we try the chips?
There's chips.
كان في واحد أنا جربت شوي منه بعدين رديته البيت. I don't know if you guys tried it.
I don't remember, I don't think so. You know the stars candy that you were eating with your...
Hey.
I thought they were from France.
No.
And then I went to the
Yeah.
censored store name, and I saw them there.
I got them from
Censored store name?
طلبات.
Oh, okay. No, I saw them in...
The
No, I saw them in the...
هذا ها
K-circle. S square.
No, that does not work.
You scared.
S square. S
Square Q. Square Q?
No, that doesn't work as well.
But
No,
like a
it
circle.
Yeah, but why is key turning into a Q?
Because circle is in a C.
ليش حطوا كي؟
Why did you put power over 2 over it? Then what the fuck? Zach, shut up! You're a linguist. I thought you were good at math.
I'm trying to give the same trend اللي هو CK, circle K,
Square
SQ.
Q. Oh, yeah, I see it now.
Okay,
Nice.
Okay, C, صح, C.
It exists outside
C
of...
overpowered 2 and K, صح. Circle, because it has 2 C's.
It exists outside of our neighborhoods, right?
Yeah, you have to travel very, very far with your feet.
Oh my god, need to check his tweets. Period.
Period.
Now we're a troop of people with
Dyed hair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mine is highlights of blonde. Nude is. What's yours?
It's supposed to be brunette.
Okay. Light brunette. Back is emo.
Because emo, and then
Sarah
Pluto is
is
dark brown.
Brown. Yeah. Kind of caramelly.
Oh, that's kind of racist. Calling her that light brown, dark.
Like light skin?
I don't even know what I said.
It might. What did you just call her here? Dark brown.
Caramel.
No, before the caramel.
You said that, dark brown.
I said brown, and then you said dark brown.
No, you said
So-
dark brown.
Well, I'm the racist one.
Did I just gaslight Noodle? Yes!
This is on record. What's new? What's the trend of our life right now?
Situationships.
Oh
Listen,
god. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Let's talk about that. Okay. By the way, remember like when we were talking about doing that before?
Yeah.
We wanted to talk about how we mold people into our perception of them.
Yeah.
Like,
They become who we want them to be?
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
basically.
In your
Okay.
head, obviously.
Hey.
That's scary. Because like
They
you can have like this complete idea,
like it's
and you
so
think you know a
fabricated.
person. Exactly. Because you're looking at like the best parts of them,
Yeah.
and then when you wake up from that, you're like, what the fuck?
They
Yeah.
are a disgusting person. Basically, I can indulge into
Not even necessarily like saying they're disgusting, just like they're mid.
Yeah. But that's actually annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, there's 2 things I want to talk about. The first thing you just discussed, molding people into or fabricating this idea. You know how you can misinterpret the little things you do? For example, say me and you, we're just hanging out, and then you pass me a bottle of water. But in my mind, I erased the part where I asked for it. And I was like, oh, she passed me, or they passed me a bottle of water. And that's so sweet because they thought I was thirsty. And then you keep that idea in your mind and you run with it and you tell your friends and everyone's like, oh. But then when that happens again and you get out of that blind state, basically, you're like, oh, I was the one who was asking for things, you know? And the second thing...
That's actually so true, yeah.
The second thing which is so sad is when you mold someone, not your idea of them, but when you mold someone to be your perfect person. For example, me and you. I teach you some of my music, I tell you to dress better, I honestly encourage you to become a better person. And then I see you do all of that, and then you leave me for someone else, and that someone else gets that
version of you.
It's like I'm the one who did that,
literally, and I deserved some of that. But you didn't even give me a chance to take in what I gave out.
There's a song lyric I'm trying to remember. I don't even know if it's Arabic or English. It's basically that, and now why does it feel like a Weekend song?
Oh no, it's the back thing, back disease happening all over again.
It's
the song.
Listen, try to remember the song.
Say the situation.
Okay.
You should probably get like a pill after you get out because we've both been coughing.
Me too.
Okay.
Big yikes. Okay, should stop
the situation.
Okay, so I've been listening to this radio station, and I keep adding the music that I like to.
Tell them about the radio show later.
Hey. Yeah. So I listen to this my favorite radio station. There's a lot of good music that anytime I have a good song, I add it to a playlist, and I could swear that this one song I remember adding it to the playlist. I سمعتها, I really liked it in the show, I added it to the playlist. Days go by, and then I'm hanging out with you guys, with Noodle and Hur. Redact that. We're supposed to? Can you say our names?
Yeah.
Okay, Madre Khafti.
Anyways.
Anyway, I'm hanging out with them, and it's stuck in my head. But I've literally only heard the song in the fucking radio, and I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember the name of the song, the artist. The only thing I remember is the tempo, the drums, and the guitar riff. And I just keep singing the guitar riff, and I'm like, and I try to find it, and I look through the playlist, which has at this point like 100+ songs, multiple times. Cannot fucking find the song. But yeah, like يمكن a day and a half of me just singing it.
It was so tough.
It was like for a fucking week of me trying to find it and not being able to. We go back home, we have a break. It's just the song is at the back burner in my head. I'm thinking about it, but it's not really. And then I'm like, I need to find a song. So what do? I open Google voice search and I try singing the song to Google my flashing, and then I do the same thing with Shazam.
You know, I do that sometimes where like I Google what's this song, and then I said no,
and then I do the same thing with Shazam. That doesn't work. And then I find this website that has like a back searching through guitar tabs. So I literally try to remember what the guitar looks like, what the guitar sounds like. Try to write the tabs for it. ما تطلع الأغنية. زقت معاي. I hold my guitar and I try to figure out the riff on my own, and then I open Google search and I play the song on guitar. I play the riff. A minute or two goes by, no result, and then the song comes up.
Let's go!
Round of applause.
It felt so fucking good. The moment I found it, I texted them like, I found the song!
And we were over the moon.
It's been a whole week.
Oh god.
No. Tell them about the radio show.
Yeah.
You didn't hear this, listen to it.
This is, again, the same radio show I listen to. So I listen to it almost every night. And,
is it like a daily thing?
Almost daily, like weekdays.
Okay.
And then this was a few days ago. Monday?
Okay.
Yeah, Monday. The guy was talking about like this this man who passed away. He was a musician, an actor, an activist, whatever. I didn't know about him. His name is Harry Belafonte. Very, very cool guy. So like he plays a bunch of his music, and I'm like, holy shit, that's so cool. And I look him up and I read stuff about him. And then the next day I go on Twitter and I find an article about him and Martin Luther King and how they became friends, and he helped him,
Whoa.
you know, like he helped him have a voice and everything. Hey.
Cool.
And then they were in the civil rights movement campaign about even after Dr. King passed away.
Okay.
He carried on the message, you know?
Okay.
Anyway, so I read the article and I'm like, that's so fucking cool, and I didn't know about this guy until yesterday.
Yeah.
So I sent the article to the radio host on Instagram, and I just tell him, thank you for introducing me to Harry Belafonte, and then I tell him in what's it called? You're an inspiration to me, and I look up to you greatly. Love, Beck. That's it. Like a very short message. Okay, and this was like, let's say 20 minutes before the show starts. Okay. So I see that he saw the message. And I'm like, okay, nice. I didn't expect any reply. I just wanted to send the article because I thought he might like it. And then it's just 5 to 10 minutes before each radio show, he opens a live stream to show us like backstage how it works and everything. So he talks to us about it. Okay. So I go on the live stream, normal, like I've been doing that for weeks now. And everyone says hi when you first enter. So it's like, hi. And then he sees my name and he's like, back, like he's you know, twisting, turning around, and then he looks back boy. And then he turns around, and then he turns back and he says, oh, back boy, thank you for the message. That was very kind of you. Like he saw my name. I screamed. You know, he saw me in the comments and he's just like, back boy, big boy.
Did you screen record it or have
I had no idea, and he was gonna.
Where's the live stream?
I asked him the same thing. It's on Instagram
and TikTok, but he doesn't have the option of it being
like same.
Hey, yeah.
Oh.
But it's just so nice.
Do you think anyone screen records and puts it on YouTube?
No, I don't think so. And he's not really like a famous dude. I feel like we're like, it's a very chill thing. It's not really, oh my god, he's live, I need to record this. You know what I mean?
But that's very wholesome and sweet.
Yeah. He's such a nice guy.
Oh, another round of applause.
Yes. He noticed me once before. He was just like, sometimes he just checks the comments and he says hi whenever he says like, hi. It's like, oh hi, back boy. This is coming up and I said, but this time like he saw the message. He actually like referenced, he acknowledged the message.
That's so cute.
One more thing. This was in the break. I was again listening to the show, and every show he has like these kind of themes. He doesn't really stick to them, but like, yeah, he thinks, okay, but then today I want to talk about Harry Belafonte, so he puts music that leads up to this discussion, whatever, whatever, okay? And then that day, he was, his theme was musicians who reinvent themselves. Mm-hmm. He didn't say that, but it's like it kind of caught on, and the artist he put have like such a huge, like, you know, like so many different sounds. And then he's like, in the live stream, he's like, oh god, what should we put next? The song is already playing, so when the song's playing on the radio, he can talk to us. And he's like, oh yeah, what should I play on the show? I don't think he saw my message, but I'm like, dude, you should play Beck. Beck would suit the current playlist that we're going through so well. I sent that literally 2 seconds later. He doesn't even look at the screen. He's like, we should play some Beck.
Cool. Subconscious.
You said it telepathically.
Fucking freaky. You know, and I'm like, I'm sitting on my couch, my mirror's right there, and I'm like, well, that is love. That's so sweet. It's like my mouth was like open. I just literally just texted. Beck would suit this so much. Let's play Beck.
Let's go.
Like, and it feels so good because he knows his music.
Aww.
He knows what he's talking about. So the fact that I thought of something that he thought of, like,
I
know my music.
At this point, you guys are already best friends.
So true.
I love him so much.
One more.
Thank you for leaving it out.
Of course. One more creepy backstory. Not creepy, but like, we were looking up which Florida man are you? Okay.
It's a good little subject.
Also, okay. I want to make it into parts, so it's like each episode is like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
No?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
Not an hour.
Okay. Guys, tune in to hear Beck's story in the next episode.